Hello, my name is Cammie and I'm a homesteader. Southern Comfort here. We're out into the garden, what is left of it. The only thing is left is okra and some bell peppers that we've been harvesting. A lot of bell peppers. We harvest a lot. I think I'm not sure how many gallons of bell peppers I've already harvested. So we're looking at the okra here. We're preparing these plants here for seed saving time. And as you can tell, I've gone through and cut all the leaves off. There's no reason to have all these leaves here. And this helps these leaves to go ahead. And some of the branches I have cut down so it can go ahead and deteriorate. These stems here take a long time to decompose. And I always try to throw them in the garden. By springtime, they're usually just about decomposed. It takes a long time. But you see, I've cut all the leaves off, and you see how some of this okra is starting to lay down because of the top heaviness with the okra and the leaves. These leaves are not going to do any good now. It's just time to get these seeds ready to go ahead and try to push them to go ahead and dry out. And that's what I'm aiming for. Some of the tops I cut out because it only had like a few little new growth. And I just went ahead and cut it out. There's no sense in it trying to grow any more okra. What I needed to do is to go ahead and start trying to dry out. Now to begin with, I had an ant problem that got in here. The ants took it over, and it started to really mess up the okra. You see all the holes there. This is one I missed yesterday, but the ants got into it, so I'm thinking that these seeds will be okay, but I'm aiming for these pods that look like this. So every year I'll go ahead and cut all these leaves off, and as before this, and as it's growing, I cut the leaves off. And if we can get, this is white velvet okra, if we can get these to go ahead and dry out, it's September, so it needs some time to be able to dry out before frost comes. So by saying that, what I do is I go ahead and cut all these leaves off. Try to put all the energy of the plant into making seeds and not making new growth. Even this right here, I'll come back, or as I'm doing this, I make sure I cut these off. I don't want new growth on here. I want all the energy to go to these pods to making seeds. So by throwing all the leaves down, the leaves will deteriorate really fast, and they'll go back into the soil and help put some nutrients into the soil. You see this is the top I cut out. I don't want any more okra being made. I want seeds. And by doing that, then I've got to start shortening the growing period for the okra. Like here, I'm going to come through here, and those tops right there, cut those tops out. Cut it out. Now I probably won't do it today, because you see, it's just going to make more okra. And I need my pods. I need my pods to dry out. I need this plant to say, okay, we're done. So we can get our seeds for the next growing season. So I've gone ahead and cut the tops out of all the plants. And now it's just waiting time to get our seed.